welcome. So in this project I'll show you what I did here. I can show everything, but I have made some fixes and helpers for people and improved um, a good part of some code here. And I have optimized the game. Like in this level, now we have more than 60 FPS and we had much less before this. It was a good improvement, and I had to work with what I could, so it took some time to finish, but the result is good. As you can see, the floor here is beautiful, everything's beautiful, but it's very much improved. I have no idea. There's more levels here, but I think I can show them, but I will just focus here because here is where I have spent most of my time. So when the character appears, by the way, this is multiplayer, so when the character appears, you can see this um, appearance on the character, and if you leave the game, there will be a disappearance on the game. And we have the first person and third person camera, this I have done, and the mirror as well. Also the animations, how the character behaves, the aim offset, and we had another thing, but I think it was removed. Oh no, this is here. Okay. I have spent most of my time here. The game is disabled now because it's unfinished. It is kind of not much done. We have some problems with multiplayer on it, but let me see if I can activate for just showing. This is the manager. Let's see. Okay. So if I come closer to the table, I should have here proper text. I don't know why this is text. I think something was changed in the project, but whatever. It would say press F to start the game, then you press F, then you'll have here this HUD asking what you want to do, or some instructions of the game. The game was built to be played with one or more players, but I have done just one player playing, but this is fully replicated. Um, we are playing on client here. So if I click to join the game, then I will leave the player and then possess the table here, and then I can, after we have one or more players, we can start the game, and then, well, we will have this, and we should have a HUD here, but it's not showing. There's just a time I don't touch on this project, but something was changed here somehow. So I need to press and hold the space bar. So I will set the strength of the white ball to hit the other balls. And then, of course, the goal is to have more balls that you can. And as the game goes, if you first have the solid balls in the hole, then your ball will be the solid ball. And if you have the stripped, then you have the stripped balls as your on your possess. It's a 8-ball game, same rules. If you pocket the wrong ball, then you will have the wrong results, let's say. And if you pocket the correct one, you keep playing. And if you pocket the 8-ball, the game's over and you lose, and then you can restart the game. Following all the rules of the 8-ball, of course. Yeah, I was implementing you can move the white ball. That's why you see the red dots. but I was my attention was directed to other problems in the game, other stuff. So I haven't done this, and this was stopped. So this is not finished. So if I press and hold, then we have here all the balls being pockets. The others are just walking on the table, and yeah, well, I have this problem here, and those are new. But yeah, another thing here I did in the project because of request. We have here a different print string that I have to build, and this is also used for shipping games. So we can have the shipping debug printings if we wish, and this is activated by a console command. So only people who knows the console command and how to activate the console command and what console command will activate this, they will activate the prints, and you can see the print strings on the shipping games for better debugging, because you know when you ship a game they will work differently as a development being and different from the editor. So another thing here I was in charge was this. All specs of our main menu thing, the menu thing. So if the game is borderlines, windowed, or full screen, it will change correctly if I am on a separate window, and how the game quality will work. And I have also added this for NVIDIA NIS. We had the DRS and also Reflex, but we removed this. And we have here the audio I have set up and also the inputs for setting. Some stuff for the gameplay. You can change if you are always on first person or third person. Here on menu or in the main menu of the game, you can select which one you prefer. So you can change in game by pressing a key. But let's say you just want to be playing on first person, then you have this checked. And the same for the third person. You will always have this, and when the game starts, you will have the camera you will have chosen. And yeah, there's something else I have done, but they want to do something differently. It was started implemented, then they directed attention to another thing that is connecting a wallet to the game. So let's say you have your NFTs or you have something of your money on that wallet. You could connect to this game here, and you could play a game using this money or buy something using this money and some of other stuff. But since you need the private key to do this, it was decided that the idea was not good. I was there's some other stuff, and they didn't want it. They want to connect the wallet through MetaMask or another thing, and we were doing this, but this was left behind, and then we are not using this. But we have all controls. We can do transactions. We can check gas price for some stuff. We can see the balance and everything. We just need to have the wallet here. The rest is already implemented here by me. I have done this here. And yeah, basically it was this. I have optimized, made a mini game, and improved some part of the code from a lot of objects. Fixed some spaghetti and helped people with some stuff, and this is all the committed for people, and made some stuff for the designers and also there is a minimap, but I think they removed it for some reason. But you have a minimap here, and you can see the minimap, your character and other characters around the level. And I have done something here that when you have a object and you want to display it on the minimap, I guess I done something. No, I haven't. I don't remember the name, but you can set place a components on the object, and you for the designers they just need to place the component and then write the name of the object, because if you hover the mouse on the minimap, you can see the object name, and you can even select the object on the minimap, and you will see a path direction on where this object is, and you can trace this object and see this in the game, not just on the map. Yeah, it was basically this what I did. I haven't done much. I haven't worked much on this project. But if I do some updates here, I will update here and also show you guys what I did. Thank you and see ya.